baked, an Alaskan so baked, an Alaskan.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Baked Alaskan. How you doing today? Well, it's supposed to be MS Monday, and to that end, I'm going to do a vlog regarding something that has to do with my MS, and that is my weight. So if you are not interested in that, you can bail now. That's cool. I will be talking a little bit about what I already talked about on Sunday, which is the fact that I've enrolled in the bariatric program here in town, and I am moving towards getting bariatric surgery, probably gastric bypass surgery, within the next year. So there will be, I think, a new segment coming up called Weight Loss Wednesday, maybe, to chart my progress, to keep me motivated, to help people follow along if they want to, or join my progress. Hi, Remy. So basically, let's talk about why I'm doing this. You know, besides the obvious, everybody wants to be thin and beautiful, but that's not why I'm doing this at all. I'm okay with being the way I am, to be honest. I've been the way I am my entire life. If you had any questions about that, watch my fat episode, where I talk about my history with being fat. I'm pretty used to it. I'm pretty used to getting dragged for being fat. Oh, everybody, since he's here, let me show you. This is Wiley. Wiley is my brand new kitten. He is blind, but he gets around just fine. Come here, buddy. Yeah. He gives the best nuzzles. So yeah, this is Wiley. We adopted him in August from the animal shelter. He came to us through a friend, and we crowdfunded his adoption fee. So he did cost us around $600 in vet bills when he got all of our cats sick the month after we got him. But we love him just the same. He's such a good boy. So this has been one of the changes that's been in my life, is having Wiley around. But getting back to what I was saying is, being fat has just been part of my existence for my whole life. And it's not that I don't want to change that. It's not that I haven't tried changing that. It's just that I'm predispositioned to be fat. And when you're fighting things like genetics and the medication you're taking and all of that bullshit, illness, chronic illness, it becomes a bit more than you can handle with just a diet or with just exercise. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it also because with my MS, it's so unpredictable. I could wake up tomorrow and not be able to walk, and I can't expect people to hoist my fat ass around. If I can't lift myself up, how can I expect other people to do it for me? So, really, that's not fair. And I'm not that bad off yet, but the point is that I'm heavy, and if something were to happen to me, that would be very, very hard to overcome. So, I finished my pamphlet, or my paperwork. I shouldn't call it a pamphlet. It was like 36 pages of questions that I had to fill out for my registered nurse appointment that won't happen until November. But I finished it. It's done. I'm going to get my blood work and my requisitions signed by my doctor on Wednesday. So then I'm going to see if I can get on a cancellation list if somebody cancels their appointment and get in before November 20th, which is when my next appointment is. Because I just like to get the process moving a little faster. You know, I have the luxury of not working right now. In the future, I might like to see that change after the surgery, and hopefully with getting more energy from losing weight and stuff, I'll be able to have more endurance and therefore be able to work again. That would be my ideal situation. But one thing at a time. Let's just get the surgery first, and then everything will hopefully fall in line. It's funny. I never thought I would do this. I never thought I would have the surgery. I never thought I would need the surgery. I was quite heavy at one point in my life. I'm heavier now, or about the same. And I came back from it. I lost so much of it, probably 50, 75 pounds of it. And it was through a vegetarian diet. It wasn't through counting calories. It was just avoiding things like fast food because I couldn't have them because I was a vegetarian. And that ruled out like deep fried things, and that ruled out like, you know, it just cut a lot of stuff out automatically. And I didn't feel deprived because, well, I did a little bit at the beginning, but I learned to supplement my diet. And the problem is that I became perniciously anemic because I wasn't getting enough iron. And that was because I was not planning my meals up right, and yada yada yada. So the point is that I know that I could do it if I was healthy, if I was not hindered by MS, not hindered by bipolar. You know, my mood swings, my motivational swings are very, very, very disruptive. You know, you might laugh and think, oh, you know, that sounds like a cop-out, but it's true. Until you've had a mood disorder, you don't really understand the hell that it is to be at the mercy of something that's chemical that you can't control. I take the pills, but I still have the swings. They're just not as dramatic. It's not as up, down, up, down. It's more like a, you know, whereas most people are like, or you know, where you can feel the flow of your life. I don't have that luxury, unfortunately. I'm on a lot more medication now that helps a lot more than what I was on before. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. I just know that I need it, and I know that it's part of the problem. it caused this in part of it. Slowed down my metabolism. Either made me eat too much or made me eat too little, depending on the medication. You know, just made me pack it on, and you know, I don't know. The point is, I'm doing something about it, and I feel really good about it. And I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and explain a little bit more about why I'm doing it, and how it relates to my MS, and you know, what you can expect from my channel from here on out. It's going to be a little different, but yeah. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. I hope you're smiling out there. I hope you're having some good weather and you're enjoying the last little bit of Indian summer, or summer if you're in a warmer climate. Alright, everybody. Take care of yourselves out there and be well.